going, guys? This is my Mitsubishi Delica van and my home for the next however long. A lot of people have been asking me to do a conversion video and kind of show the process on how we changed this thing to be an adventure rig. So yeah, the first part's going to be the process, and I got a few clips. I didn't manage to film it all, the whole conversion, but you'll see kind of what we did and how we did it, just the main stuff. And then I'll give you guys the grand tour of me van, mate.
I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man who spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. But love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. But when I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. And when I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing rooms are great. They come on strong and it ain't too long, but I make you feel a man. But love is blind and you soon will find you're just a boy again.
So I'm going to start with the van itself. This thing's a Mitsubishi Delica 1999. It's a 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine, which is really good because it means the van's got a bit of power behind it. It's also a full drive van, which is awesome because that means I'll be able to go a bit more remote and like do a lot more of the tracks up north and like take it on the beach and get to places like Bungle Bungles that I just simply wouldn't be able to in a normal van. So yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, so I guess I'll start with the outside first. The other day I got a rhubarb put on, so hopefully that's gonna like stop some damage. On the roof I've got an awning for some shade, roof racks, and a 300 watt solar panel that feeds into my second battery, and I've also got a basket on top. These are my solar panels. They're 300 watts, which is plenty of energy. If you don't know watts and stuff, 300 is a decent amount. We got a basket on here, so I just got a camping table, and there's going to be a diesel jerry can for extra fuel and a water jerry, so when I'm going out in the bush I didn't run out of water and cark it. When I bought the van it was just a boot, so I reckon we've done a pretty good job. I just want to thank my dad so much for helping pretty much building the inside of this van. He spent so much time on it, so thanks heaps, Dad. We did a lot of research before we started any designs and stuff, like kind of looking online, seeing what other people did with the space. Because it's such a small space, you want to make the most of every centimeter, so it took us a while to like come up with a solid plan and stuff, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We managed to fit a fridge here. Look at this. So that's a 30-litre fridge that fits perfectly under the bed, which I'm pretty stoked about. Then we got storage, sink slash lots of uses, bucket, more storage. We got these containers that fit in here really well. We made this, so I'm gonna have a lot of storage there. So you got your essential Milo and your tomato sauce and coffee and tea and all that. This is where most of the storage for all my like essential stuff is. So I got all my cooking, like plates and pots and pans and bowls, food that's not going in the fridge. And in here's this is my cooking stove. So it's just a gas burner. You just chuck your gas cartridges in here. Just chuck your gas cartridges in there, and you're set. So something I'm really stoked about is we made this fold-out desk that just clips onto the hinge, and then you can pull it out. And then you got a good, like, practical workspace where I'm gonna be like editing my videos and like just getting shit done here, which is pretty cool. And this just folds right away, and hell good. In my desk area, we got a whole lot of books. It's good to have a space for those. All my camera stuff, so I'm taking my drone, my camera, GoPros. Under here I got more storage for lenses and all that. I'm bringing my underwater housing, which I'm really keen when I get up north to like Exmouth and stuff. That's gonna be awesome to have. And then I've just bought a new laptop, which I'm stoked about as well, because I've been working with a real shit laptop for the last few years that I've been wanting to upgrade forever, and finally been able to do it. So getting serious about this photo and video stuff. Yeah, it's exciting. This end of the van, I got my water jerry, which is it's 22 litres, so it holds a bit and will last me a few days. Up here you got, I got just your laundry stuff, like your spray and wipes, and your toolbox, which has got obviously all the tools that I need. Good to have that, I guess. So yeah, this is the thing that I'm going to be running all my electronics off. I'm going to be able to charge all my camera batteries. I'm going to be able to charge my laptop and run my fridge and make tea and all the important stuff like that. So on this side, you got your LCD screen, which tells you your battery percentage. You got USBs, cigarette lighters and stuff. So this is the one for my fridge. So my fridge is connected into a cigarette lighter here. On this side here, you got your Anderson cable, which is my solar. Alligator clips. You got AC, so I'm going to be connecting a power board into that, so I'll be able to charge some other things from that. And yeah, it's working really well, so I thought I'd tell you what my situation with energy was. Real quick, I'm going to show you how this couch turns into a bed. The reason I went with a couch bed was because it saves so much space, and it's efficient and what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's hell good. Get this down. So yeah, that's my bed. Something really awesome that my mum made up. So yeah, this is just a mozzie net that she's cut and sewn and stuff to fit, and it's just got magnets that stick onto the edges, which is awesome. Thanks, Mum. Yeah. So easy as that. Yeah, so no mozzies or midgies or any of those fuckers are getting in there. I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. Hey, way better than I expected. Thanks again to Mum and Dad for helping me. Couldn't have done this without you guys. to be able to afford this trip and worked my ass off for about 5 months or 6 months or so. So yeah, it's all happening and not so stagnant, and it feels good to be back on my feet and traveling once again, because that's all I really want to do. Hey, cheers guys, thanks for watching. I don't want to become all YouTubey and all that, but like, if you want to see how this trip goes, subscribe to my channel. I never wanted to say that. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting heaps of videos up of my trip, and yeah, gonna be loving it, mate. Thanks heaps for watching. Have a good one.